Hello everyone, this is Oblique with Let's Play Chocobo Panic Christmas Part 5. This is we'll call this take 2. Yoshi's letting me down here. I did something similar to with one of the other egg videos where I was trying to collect an egg and you had to go through a teleporter. And it just so happened that an enemy was all up in my face as soon as I got back. So that happened twice, and then I was careless and ran over a spike like I said you shouldn't do. Maybe I didn't say that. Maybe I said that in the outtake that isn't going to be seen because I deleted it out of anger. Anyway, so you gotta be careful because those spikes are impossible to see unless they're sticking up. Also, they're very close to the same color as the floor, so they kind of blend in with stuff. So that's part of the problem with having like a themed game like this. I'm not bashing it. I like this game. It's fun, but if you're not careful with your colors, it gets very difficult to see what's going on. You know, you're kind of stuck to seeing, you know, only a handful of colors, and a lot of the environment and the hazards start blending together. Oh, again, why are these guys showing us their asses? I don't get it. What'd I do? Anyway, let's try to get this done with Chocobo here.
Crystal gazing.
Yeah, so it's one thing that you have to be careful with when you're designing a game like this, is to make sure that the color themes at least clash a little bit, so you can tell, okay, this is a hazard and this is not a hazard. That one's a little bit easier to get than the egg. But anyway, so yeah, it's one of the big problems I had with this one. But again, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this game. The challenge is a healthy challenge, it's not impossible. And you can beat it. And right there, I think the game just gave me the benefit of the doubt and let me kill that guy instead of getting killed. So again, yeah, you gotta take some of these setbacks in stride. Sometimes a little too eager to kill stuff. It's too cathartic. I can't let it go. I just gotta go for it and you know, give them a taste of their own medicine and kill them. I'm not a psychopath, I promise. I guess. Well, actually, I wouldn't know. I took that silly YouTube psychopath test where you answer a few random questions and it says think of a color and think of a tool, and it says that, you know, 90% of people say red hammer, which I did, which kind of freaked me out a little bit. And I don't remember how it primed you to say it, but it does in some way. What the hell's it? That guy's down there. What are you doing? Get out of there. You're not supposed to be down there. There's nothing down there for you. But yeah, I said red hammer, and it said if you don't say red hammer, there's a good chance that you're a psychopath or a sociopath. Not sure which one. I mean, I guess it's a matter of opinion which one's worse. But yeah, apparently I'm not. Again, it's a silly YouTube thing that some psychiatrist did somewhere, and it is now accepted to be law. Hooray! Again, showing me his backside. So now we are at an interesting moment. We have to go back and start collecting things. other than these two levels, I'm going to use the medium levels to collect stuff, because I still need to beat these. Alright, let's try this one more time with Pogo. Again, the different characters don't make a difference, as far as I know.
Go for it.
Maybe the enemies hate a character less than the others, I don't know, but yeah, as far as I know, the changing characters doesn't make a level easier or harder. Okay, that was a little bit delayed.
Oh no.
I got trapped. It's a trap. Sorry, that was awful. I should
Riverside.
whip myself in
Go.
what's the word? Penance? I forget. To punish myself for being a dork.
Go for it.
Anyway, again, I don't hate that stuff. Gotta get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am a pretty nice person, at least by the average person's standards. I give myself more grief than those people, and holy crap, I'm screwed. Go down, go down, go down. Thank you. And yeah, I usually am harsher on myself than I am on others, because I expect more of myself. I gotta stay ahead of the curve somehow. And by giving myself a hard time, I feel like it gives me a bit of an edge. Maybe I'm being too timid. Maybe I should just go for these things a little bit more aggressively, and I will have fewer problems. I think too much. When you think, you stink. Words of wisdom from an old coach. Hooray! Finally! Sorry for yelling, but yay! I'm making progress. Woo! So yeah, if this Let's Play reaches the same length as Chocobo Panic Space, the only reason that would be is just from sheer number of failures, and nothing else. These levels are, again, they're much shorter. Even the two bonus levels are much shorter. So, yeah. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I'll try to keep my failures to a minimum. I don't know if I showed where the present was yet in this level. I think I did briefly, where I mentioned that it was there. How the hell do you get up there again? I know. Do I? I thought I did. Crap. I'll figure out how to get up there. Man, look at all these snowballs and penguins. You know what? This is the one time that I wouldn't mind a polar bear being around. It's just as long as he ate the penguins before he ate me. Hey, survival of the fittest, folks. You gotta... If a polar bear is gonna help you out, then you gotta take his help. Where in the hell? There it is! I knew it! I knew it was around there somewhere. Yeah, to hell with you guys. Screw you, Snowball. You're not killing me this time. Yeah, 2 for 2. Doing good. Done good. I'm doing very well. Yeah, now that little rant of mine is over, now let's start picking out these levels that I have to get the secrets in. Might as well start at the beginning. So let's do this in order. Get it with Yoshi first.
Bird Caves. Go!
Is this... This might be Banjo-Kazooie. Is this the same song? I It sounds like it. I might be losing my mind. I've been playing this a little too long. But yeah, I think I know where the egg is in this level. It is kind of annoying that you do have to beat the level when you get the pickup. Otherwise, I'd just kind of pop in and grab it and then leave. You know. Anyway. You know, beggars can't be choosers. What the hell? I don't remember that. Get back here, you little jerk. That's my egg. Douche. I did not remember that. That was unique. As far as I know, that's the only time that happens, because I don't remember that at all. I honestly probably just killed him thinking he was an enemy, or ran over him, just like, ah! And then didn't notice that I got the egg at the same time, but that was different. And those are the things I enjoy. I like when he, come on now, get down there. I like when, he makes things a little bit more interesting, you know, just changing it up a bit. Yay! Hopefully I can at least... I'll grab the other egg. This is the last one.
Yoshi.
Yoshi!
I see Mace.
Grab this other egg. Oh, by the way, most people should know this, but those are Moogles. And, apparently they don't get along well with Chocobos, and they are both from the same franchise. Those Moogles specifically are from Final Fantasy VI, which was originally Final Fantasy III in America, but I won't get into that discussion right now. But yeah, I guess I can't believe I didn't mention that before, because Final Fantasy VI is probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. It was the first one I ever played. I know it was a little behind, but it was just my first one. I was about old enough to start playing games and stuff like that, so nope. Oh, tried to trap him. So yeah, it was basically my first RPG. And it's really what got me into Final Fantasy, and I really enjoyed it, and it's honestly probably my favorite story too. Not sure why, I just like it. Yeah, I think part of it is the enemy, Kefka, the main enemy, is there's really no reason for him to be destroying everything. He's just destroying it to destroy it, and if any of you... I keep making references to internet people, but I'm sure most of you know who Ben Yahtzee Croshaw is, or the guy that makes Zero Punctuation. He did a review of Final Fantasy XIII, and he openly admits that he hates JRPGs. And I can forgive that, because I can honestly say they are not for everyone. And they have gotten increasingly angsty over the years. So, anyway, here's the present. It's right behind the tree there. It's under the tree, like it should be. Hooray! Santa Claus and presents and Christmas. Oh boy. Anyway, he did a review of Final Fantasy XIII, or a short review. He didn't play the entire game. And he said it was probably one of his favorites as well, and I was very happy to hear that. But his main reason is because the main enemy, Kefka, is just being, you know, there's no reason. He was part of an evil empire, but he eventually takes over and just kind of destroys stuff just because he feels like it. And he had a short picture that had a rainbow, and it said, overarching storyline is bad guy is bad because, or wants to destroy the world because he is a dick, and that's it. And it's very true. He's just kind of nuts, and just like, you know what, I'm going to destroy everything. He has a very nihilistic view. He's like, there's really no point to anything, so why should I let anyone live? And just starts blowing stuff up. He is a little twisted, though. Anyway, that's enough of nerdgasming all over Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, we've reached about 15 minutes, so after I collect or fail to collect the present in here. Oh, there it is. It's right here. I will stop this video, and I might make one more. Run.
Go for it.
So yeah, anyway, I keep spacing out. It's a little too late for doing this, so maybe this will be my last video of the evening. So there we go. But yeah, we're making progress. We're doing pretty well. We're marching through, grabbing these presents, which I am so glad you can do in the normal difficulty. That's probably why this game took me a lot longer than it is now. Because trying to get the presents on the hard difficulty is a little frustrating. But anyway, this is Oblik, and this has been Let's Play Chocobo Panic Christmas Part 5, and I will see you again in Part 6, hopefully in the next couple days. I'll see you then, and have fun. Bye.